First things first.
You see how he see himself dreaming, and he see who he gonna become. Remember, I was talking about that earlier, man. As it says, through the looking glass. As it's saying, for now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face now I know in part. But then I should know even who I made known. Michael Jackson's through the looking glass, the man in the mirror. You see that? Hint the amnesia, lack of memory. Remember, he got into a car accident and lost his memory. Hint the car accident, Kara. Remember, I was talking about that. I broke this down on a recent video. Hint why the Twin Towers had to come down in 2001, because hint the whole thing was all symbolic. Remember, Israel is just the two kingdoms, the two pillars. You know what I mean? So when they brought it down, remember how Rome brought down the Romans brought down, destroyed Jerusalem. Hint the whole thing, put Jerusalem in captivity. So hint that whole thing. Remember, after they destroyed the towers, that's when they started enforcing like police, into high security for travel purposes, going through the airports. You know what I mean? Before that, you could just fly. It was no problem. But then after that, they made it more strict. Because hint the whole thing, they didn't want what Israel preparing to the Exodus thing. Hint via the Messiah caught up in the cloud, the pilot. Hint why they brought down the two pillars. And who was the one who constructed the Twin Towers? Who was the one who started the blueprint? A man named Moses. Like, come on, man. Hint why Bush was riding around in the plane during the time. Hint the bush. Hint the burning bush thing with Moses. And hint the thing with Bush anyway, the burning bush. This stuff is that real, man. It's serious blasphemy. Serious blasphemy. Hint the singer Will I Am. And he said, I'm gonna read this right here. I'm just gonna go to verse number 4. He said, I am. He said, I am. Hint I am. He said, and been it since 76. He said, I am, and I've been it since 76. Come on, man. Hint the whole thing. I was playing 2K the other day. Hint the whole thing on the guy's shirt. He got ABA. You understand, Abba means the Father, the Most High in the Hebrew. The Abba, my Abba. There's just no way around. It's everywhere. You feel me? I got more coming on this series, man. Stay tuned. Much more is coming. Peace.